Classic Roblox. The Lego brick textures, the blocky avatars, the biblical accuracy. Anyways, hey everyone, Owls Everywhere here. As you probably know by now, the classic event is going on in Roblox, and Dragon Adventures is one of the games featured in it. I think that, well, I haven't really played much of the event, mostly just Dragon Adventures, because you know me, I like my dragons, but yeah, so I guess I'll show you like all the new stuff that's been added in. They definitely I feel like it's like they had like the most, not really. I feel like they definitely put like they're one of the games that put in like more effort than some, like from what I've seen. But yeah, so included in this 5 day long event, apparently, at least I think it's 5 days long from what I've heard, um, Dragon Adventures has added in a new dragon, a new plot, a new buildable, and like a bunch of, well, and two new accessories, as well as a new element slash potion. So that'll be pretty fun. I did manage, like, if you had seen from like the first few seconds, I did manage to get an Aetherius already. But then again, it's only like. But yeah, it's only like a 10% chance, at least for me. I don't know if that's lower for some people, because I do have the Lucky Egg Game Pass, and I haven't really looked at the wiki at all to see if like maybe some people have like a 5% chance instead of 10%. But yeah, I figured I might as well show off all that the event has to offer so far. So, you know, if you enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you generally enjoy watching my videos and just like enjoy watching my channel in general, then please be sure to subscribe. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Now, first of all, as you've already seen in the intro, we have our Aetherius here. And, you know, I can tell that Sonar Studios was definitely going for a specific vibe with this. It's like a biblically accurate dragon, kind of. It has like all these wings and like the eyes in places that they're not supposed to be. And like I even like just heard its roar. It sounds like pretty cool as well. Like it sounds like something like the kind of sound that like a biblically accurate angel would make. I feel like this would be the kind of dragon to shout "Be not afraid" at people, if you can tell what I mean. But yeah, I named mine Fimble because I thought it was a funny name, and it's kind of like a play on words for the word seraphim. So yeah, Fimble. I don't know like what it is about it, but I really like the flying animations. I really feel like they fit together. Like they work really well together. Like they feel like when you're flying over something, it feels like you're like this big like angelic being. One thing that like I noticed like immediately after like seeing the dragon like in person for the first time, not really in person, but like after like seeing it for myself when I finally got it, is that it kind of, it's designed like mainly just like its build, like not really like its excessive amount of wings, but mainly like its body structure kind of reminds me of a cosmolisk. Let me show you. Let me just get out Darkest Day real quick. And here she is. Like there's definitely like some things that like really remind me of a cosmolisk. So like first of all, there's like the general body build, like they have like very similar like bodily structures, and like something very specific that like a very specific similarity is like this little like appendage, like this little like beak thing over by like their mouth. Like they both have that. And like I looked through like the Dragopedia to see if like maybe they were like related or something, and apparently they're not. Like I never saw like any like relation mentioned between them, which is kind of odd. But like yeah, also like they're both like very big as well, which is also like attributes to their similarities. And like, you know, I'm just wondering if like the Aetherius was inspired by like the Cosmolisk, or if like there is like some kind of like relation between them that just hasn't been like listed in the Dragopedia. But yeah, I do like a lot of like design aspects about this. Like I've always been like a fan of like this kind of like design. Like for instance, like it has eyes like in places that they're not supposed to be, like kind of like rigor mortis with her singular eye on her forehead instead of like where they're supposed to be. But yeah, very cool dragon, very cool. 10 out of 10. Well, yeah, 10 out of 10. I am probably going to change Fimbul's colors at some point because like I just feel like this doesn't really match that well, but yeah. Anyways, continuing onwards, we have the plot here, as you've probably seen. It is very, very cool. Like, it has, like, a lot of stuff that, like, you'd expect to see from, like, a game made, like one of Roblox's earliest games or something. Like, it has, like, the signature, like, blocky house that you might have seen, as well as, like, some other stuff. And, like, I always love it when plot themes have, like, structures like this. Like, a lot of my favorite plot themes have these kind of, like, structures that you can, like, go in and, like, walk around in and just, like, vibe. Anyways, I figured I might as well explain how you'd go about doing the event. But let me show you. So, in case, like, you haven't noticed, there is, like, a little button up here that basically shows you, like, how to do the event. You can find, like, basically what you do is you have to find, like, these, like, classic egg things. They spawn where, like, eggs typically spawn in a world, and, like, they tend to spawn pretty abundantly. Like, you will find them if you just, like, look around. See, there's one right there. One right there. They look like this. And basically, like, you kind of collect them, and, let me just show you what happens when I do. When I collect one of these, let's see. Yeah, you get, like, an egg for the world, so, like, even if, like, these are spawned, like, everywhere, you can still, like, get world eggs. Which is nice, because, like, you know, like, it doesn't, like, halt you from like, trying to complete your dragon collection, while the event is running, so that's pretty nice. But, yeah, as you can see, like, when I collected an egg here, it contributed to this counter thing. Oh, there's something else over here that I want to show you. This is called a Tix egg. If you collect it, then, like, it adds to, like, this counter that you've seen in the event menu that I showed you. Let me just collect it real quick. Let me just... Stop biting me. You know what? You asked for it. You asked for it. Yeah. There you go. That's what you get. Anyways, yeah, so that's a Tix egg. There, you can get up to 2 per world that the event is in. And, like, some of these have, like, are already checked off for me because I already found 2 for some of them. But, yeah, if you incubate the Tix egg, then you can get a badge as well as a point for the event. But I'm not really trying to do the event right now. I mostly was just here for the Aetherius. And basically, like, let me just show you when I collect all of these. Well, like, when I fill up this counter right here. And this is our final egg, so you'll see what'll happen once I collect it. And now just a little bit more. And yeah, look. So basically when you collect, when you fill up this counter right here, it summons like a meteor shower. And when you... Yeah, and basically when you summon it, like a bunch of small meteors tend to spawn, and if you destroy them, you get around like at least 250 coins. And if you destroy this big meteor over here, let me just show you. Yeah, you basically get like an item and also what's called a token egg. I didn't get one this time because I already completed it for this world, but yeah, if you hatch a token egg, then you basically get another badge and another point for the classic event. And basically, like, you repeat the same process for each world, getting like a special item as you do, and also and do it up until you get to Tundra. I'm not sure if like you have to do them all in order. Like maybe you can get to Tundra first, but like I did it all in order because I wanted to get all the loot and stuff. I even did some like multiple times, mainly Tundra to get Fimble. And also Jungle, because after you get the plot theme from Jungle, you can get like this little buildable here, and I really like buildables and stuff. Something fun that I've been trying to do, like, you know, to just make grinding for the Aetherius like a little bit more fun, is that I was trying to see if I could get hit by the meteor. But I didn't manage to do it, but, you know, if I want to try some more, maybe try to get another Aetherius, because I have no idea if these dragons are going to be coming back at all, because, like, I know that, like, most dragons tend to be brought back. Like, usually most dragons aren't, like, gone forever, specifically, like, event dragons, but like this is like a one-time event, and this is the first time we've had a dragon be involved in like a one-time event and not have it be linked to a yearly event, because like, you know, like the Skyrexes were first introduced in like an egg hunt event, but they were also linked to like the Easter event, so like, and they're like the only dragons that have had that happen. But now there's like Aetherius now, which I have no clue if it's even coming back. Oh, I have a brawl point I can collect. Yay. Anyways. But yeah, I might like try to get another one for like trading purposes, or just like to keep, because I like these biblically accurate dragons. But yeah. So like for me, like the chances for like the classic egg, let me just show you. The egg that you get from Tundra anyways. That the chances for an Aetherius for a classic egg, at least for me, are 10%, and then you have like 9% chance for a bunch of other dragons. Again, I'm not sure if that applies to everyone, because I have the Lucky Egg Game Pass, and like I know that like it only sometimes applies to event eggs. But then again, I feel like they wouldn't make the Aetherius too hard to get, because this is a really short event. But yeah, if you're planning to get one, please get hatching soon, because like the event won't last much longer, especially after I post this. But yeah, anyways, I think that'll be the end of this video. I sure hope you enjoyed. This is Owls Everywhere and Dragon Adventures signing off.